Hello, 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 Cancers. We're back for the month of March reading, and let's go ahead and jump right in and get started with a Dragon Path Oracle card, and then we'll move from there into the tarot. I hope all is well with Cancers. It's good to be back. Really do mean to start doing those daily, or at least daily-ish readings. All right, Spirit, give us one Dragon Path Oracle card to set us off on the right. I'm getting two. Okay, so two. We have Courage and Actromus. Let's look up Courage and Actromus. Number 4. Wait a minute. Sorry, number 9. What was I thinking? I had it right the first time. Thank you for your patience, Cancers. Be brave, stand tall, you've got this. This beautiful, powerful dragon comes to the fore when we need to be strong, usually on an emotional level. We may need her strength for many life situations. For example, when we have lost a loved one or are making huge life changes, we need an extra dose of courage. She is there to support you, an anchor to hold on to. She says, you are safe. It's fine to be strong and vulnerable at the same time. You are capable of a great many things, and it's time to acknowledge them and to believe in yourself. Your depth of character is your ally. Your ability and tenacity are your anchors. Now is the time to own them. Be brave, stand tall. You've got this. You are far braver than you give yourself credit for. If you find your courage failing and your self-doubt taking over, call upon Courage until you find your feet. She will guide you through any challenging situation and support your self-belief. All you have to do is ask. She assures you that everything is exactly as it's supposed to be, even if you are unable to see the bigger picture. Courage is a perfect meditation partner. Wow. That's pretty powerful. Go into Actromus here, and then we'll kind of put it all together. Must be the very last one. Well, here we go. Integrate the higher vibrations within your work and life. Actromus connects with the Arcturian civilization, the peacekeepers of the galaxy, or galaxies, excuse me, that's plural. This beautiful dragon announced himself to me by stating, I am the dragon Actromus of the 7th Golden Ray dimension. I am kin to the Atlantean dragons, who were 7th dimensional but chose to work with the 5th dimensional beings of their Atlantis and oversee the raising of their vibration to the 7th dimension. If Actromus has joined your reading today, heed his words. The time has come for you to begin integrating with 7th dimensional golden ray energy and initiate the process of anchoring its frequency into your being. This will enable you to shift the old layers of 3D energy and release it naturally. It heralds the next phase of your incredible journey. Holding a clearer vibration allows us to view the world without judgment, be at ease with ourselves, and let go of negativity. By accepting Actromus into your life, you are acknowledging you are ready to shift an old DNA coding and integrate the higher vibrations into your life. Sounds like we're getting a shake-up, Cancers. Let's hold on to this. I'm wanting to see where this goes, but it does sound like between calling on courage and integrating high-level energy. Something is definitely shifting. So let's go ahead and grab some tarot cards, and we'll set these guys aside and keep them in mind or bring them back as needed to aid in our framework. Spirit, what does Cancer need to hear or know about the month of March? Spirit, give us some messages for Cancers for this month of March. Like this one wants out. Upside down, huh? All right, and thank you, Spirit. A couple more cards for Cancer. I hope you guys are all safe and well wherever you are today. Thank you for joining me here at Goddess Is as Goddess Does Tarot. All right, interesting, Cancers. Here we are in the final, or in the answer or outcome. And under the deck, Princess of Discs. Very interesting. Very fertile or creative energy. Very, very fertile creative energy with the Princess of Discs. It has a youthful air as well to it. Sort of able to definitely channel all those sort of Gaia energies into manifestations. Life-giving, could be a pregnancy, something you don't see coming, Cancers. In the present, we have the Three of Cups. I'm sorry, this is the recent past. Excuse me, getting ahead of myself. So, may have been a time of emotional growth in like the context of family or partnership, something abundant in emotion. It could also be representing a time of romantic love or something new beginning, very abundant. In fact, that's what it says on the cup. Abundance. Did I say cup? Did I say meant card? All right, and so this one stopped me when I was pulling. We have, and from my perspective, so I'll show you upside down, the Seven of Discs upside down in your present. So for me, reversals are not so often opposites as they are sort of a lessening of an energy. I'm feeling like this means something isn't going to plan. It is not, over. It's not done. There's some different energies, but there's a lot of doubt involved. Perhaps a little premature judgment of what the picture looks like as an outcome when it really isn't finished yet. We'll definitely look back at that here as we move forward, but it may well be that if things have reached a stall, that quick action needs to be taken. Here in the future, we have the Fool. I've seen a lot of this fella out recently too. The Fool, suggesting that it's time to level up, which is kind of what the Actress Dragon Oracle card was saying. It's this being that we're having this call to, take quick action, be courageous, and move to the next level. You see on one side, our fool is wise and has, you know, experience. On the other, fresh and new. It signifies taking what was learned and gained and accomplished in the last cycle, and, you know, bringing it all together to build on, and you now make it part of the foundation for the next cycle. And so in the near future, it sounds like we might be looking at a new beginning or a sort of shake-up from the old cycle. It may just be an impetus to take quick action and be courageous as we begin the new level, not to hesitate as well. This is the resistance. I'm curious, we've got the Queen of Cups, which is very Cancerian type of energy with the emotion and the feminine in our resistance, and the Empress as our outcome. Of course, this is the, you know, major arcana divine version, sort of our Queen of Cups. And it may be that we're not in our fullness, Cancers. Which makes a lot of sense with these other cards. It may be that we are holding back a little because, you know, we're showing up as a mere Queen of Cups when we should be showing up as the Empress. In our... It's so flowing. It's amazing, these cards. Surrounding energies, we have the Hanged Man. Again, suggesting there has come a pause, that there is some waiting or an obstacle in our path. Perhaps we're facing a little bit of trial, such, you know, with our upside down Seven of Discs in the present, that was something that was not foreseen as part of getting the new beginning started. You thought it was going to go more smoothly. Of course, it's like a construction project. You never know what's going to go wrong till you just get started, and then it all kind of blows up, and you got to take it as it comes. And I'm feeling like that is kind of the message here. We have our Princess of Cups in the biggest fear or greatest wish position. I feel like we're looking for that new start. I feel like we're looking for that youthful energy, because we've got the Princess of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Empress. This is all very intuitive, very emotional type of energy, very lots of love, sort of nurturing. But one thing about our princess here is she's a little more whimsical, a little less reliable, and it might be, especially in the fear or wish, that while we're looking for that youthful motive and that innocent outlook of the sort of the new beginning, we're also afraid that immaturity or failure to move appropriately will cost us our outcome. And I'm using the proverbial we, the royal we, I guess we call it, because I am also a Cancer. So I'm going to go ahead and elaborate. Let's pull some tarot from the Labyrinth deck. Let's give this a quick shuffle. I think we did pre-shuffle this already. Oops. Get my hands around them. And Cancers. Let's see here. Spirit, what can we tell Cancers regarding the month of March? Let's get some clarity on these messages about a new beginning and overcoming some idleness in the month of March. I really feel like we're getting a sort of hang in there vibe. Hang in there, but don't just wait and watch, you know. Go ahead and get on the field. Go ahead and get on the field and kick the ball and hang in there. All right, Spirit, couple cards for Cancer. Couple cards for Cancer for these March energies. This is what I think we want right here. Wow, okay. First and foremost, a Five of Cups. I really see again, not only are we worried about the risks, but they may be real. You know, as far as if idleness is not overcome, then there is something at risk here. But it may well be, again, primarily in the mind. If we act on the fear, you know, become paralyzed, for example, act on the doubt rather than the courage, we do stand to lose something here. This is ironic, not ironic, utterly coincidental. Our Three of Discs, it says success after a trial is passed. So it's really advising us to stay out of our heads and not allow ourselves to be paralyzed by fear or act immaturely out of fear, either, with our Princess of Cups up here. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Alrighty, and Cancers. I faced them backwards, so pardon me, guys. All right, Spirit, give us some clarification and some advice for Cancer in the month of March. A little more clarification and a little more advice. It's interesting, I'm not getting multiple stories here. There's one story. That's too many. A lot of times, almost every time, you know, at least a couple of different variations for folks, especially in a general reading. But this is very unified, guys. For as many Cancers as there are out there, something's in the stars. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, another Queen of Cups. Ace of Discs and the Queen of Discs. I really feel, in terms of advice, put those the other way, too, I feel like for most of us, this is a project that is, it may be creative in nature, but has its roots in you know, hoping for financial gains. In other words, you may be trying to turn your hobby or side hustle into a full-time gig, or, you know, move to, and especially with mixing those higher energies as we saw in the Dragon Oracles, and here with this Queen of Discs, both the queens really, bringing more joy, integrating more joy, becoming more grounded in life, pursuing the things that you find fulfilling. This ace is saying, go for it. I'm going to pull one more bit of advice here. I feel it's saying this really is meant to be. This is one of these doors. You want to go ahead and walk through it right now before it does close. It might not last forever. You may lose the opportunity. And we really did see that with the all signs on the full moon, kind of the overarching message of this time. There's a lot of folks standing, wow, okay, 10 of discs. That was what I was going to say, standing to, you know, really gain everything and have that fairy tale ending. This is all the coins. There are no more coins. This is all of them. But we gotta be a grown-up a little bit. We gotta have a little faith, and we gotta have a little courage. Bring this back around, because this is what we are, Cancer. The Dragon Empress right here. So I'm going to leave it right there. I think that really does make itself pretty dang clear. I really enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with someone. I hope someone found it to be useful. If you did, please consider supporting the channel by liking and subscribing. And I am excited to get right into a daily-ish reading, so I hope to post that right afterwards. And that's it. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.